Country Bumpkin Homestead. It's been 2 weeks since we bred Darla. Now it's time to see if she's pregnant. She's giving all the telltale signs. First of all, I witnessed 2 fall-offs. If you don't know what that is, you might want to check out my video about breeding. Another sign is a sudden change in temperament. Some rabbits become shy, others become aggressive. Today, Darla gave me another clue that she might be pregnant because she's made a little nest. Now, it's a bit premature. She's only a couple of weeks, but she's already doing the mom thing. If the fall-offs and the grunts and change in attitude hasn't convinced you, you can always get a second opinion by putting her in with the buck. If he has a been there, done that type attitude, chances are she's already pregnant. Now, I did that earlier, and look how he reacted. Even with all these signs, there's really only one surefire way of knowing that your doe is pregnant, and that is by checking her abdomen. This process is called palpating. Best time to do it is when they're between 10 and 14 days. If you do it too early, you won't feel them. And if you do it too late, you won't feel them either because the abdomen hardens. So that golden period is between 10 and 14 days. If you've never palpated before, you might want to practice on a buck or a doe that you know that isn't pregnant. That way you can tell the difference. Because I don't want to handle Darla more than I have to, since she's pregnant, or at least I suspect she is, strongly suspect she is, I'm using Redmond for this demonstration. He's chewing on some sunflower seeds, and he's underneath his face. We've got an apple slice. He's kind of sitting on top of it, eating at it. You want to give them treats while you're examining them, just to keep them calm. And anyway, what I want to show you is when checking your female doe, do not put them on their backs. They're not going to appreciate it, and even though he's letting me do it, she's going to fight some. And I guess he ate all his apple. All he's got sunflower seeds left. Anyway, they're not going to appreciate it. Plus, the embryos will sink into the back because gravity will draw them down. And what you would rather have happen is have them sink into your hand. So place your rabbit in a comfortable position, and that's how you need to start the examination. When you put your hand under here, the front half is not where you want to be. You don't want to be in this part, because if you feel anything round and hard, that's going to be bowel movements working their way through the digestion. You want to work on this half, from the knee back. That's where you want your hand to go. If you've got a cooperative doe, you can put your hand under here like this, lift up the leg and feel it like this. When you're checking, you want to make sure that you hold your hand kind of like a C, and you're going to massage like this. Basically, the uterus is attached, and it feels kind of like a sack around the waist. So you're going to put your hand in, you're going to kind of cup the uterus, maybe pull it down just a little bit, and massage like this so that you can feel for the bumps. They're going to feel like soft grapes. Here's a diagram from a university in Hungary whose name I'm not even going to try to pronounce. The book's title is Ethology Practical. The university's website said that it was okay to use this information as long as it was for educational purposes. And since I'm teaching you something, I'm borrowing it.
The diagram shows that does have a horned uterus. This is why it's a good idea to watch and make sure that your doe has multiple fall-offs. That way it will maximize the number of kits that you have in your litter. Contrary to popular belief, the soft grapes that you're feeling are not heads. They're actually the entire embryo. As you can see here, each kit has its own embryonic sac and placenta. When you palpate your doe, place your fingers on one side of the uterus and your thumb on the other, and then massage. People who are good at this can accurately predict how many kits they'll have in their litter.
Now, if your doe will not allow you to lift its hind leg and chuck from the side, you can go from behind. But I'm not going to do that because I know Redmond has something that feels like soft grapes, but they are not babies. Let's go get Darla. Okay, so I've got Darla. She's got her treats. She's not interested. She's got sunflower seeds and she's got an apple. She couldn't care less. She is acting pretty calm, but if she's nervous, if yours is nervous, just put your hand on here, pet her, calm them. So anyway, let's go ahead and check her. Let's see if she'll let me go from the side. Well, I definitely feel babies. All right, well, let's play a little game and see how many babies she has. I'm guessing 10. If you want to post your guess, just put it in the comment section below and we'll know in a couple of weeks. Thanks for watching my video. Ever since I was a young girl helping my uncle with his rabbitry, I've been learning the tips and tricks on how to raise rabbits. If you'd like me to share some of my knowledge with you, please watch my series on raising rabbits on YouTube. Thanks again and have a blessed day.